Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Well, end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. Welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa.
God! Gordon Freeman! I expected a warning.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab.
Freeman, I presume. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa.
My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it? We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
How did you get in here?
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is! Oh, we're losing it again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
He's not there.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that.
reckoning has come.
Station 8, do you copy? Station 8, are you there? We have confirmed reports of manhacks. Repeat, they're filling the underground with manhacks.
We now have direct confirmation of a disruptor in our midst. One who has acquired an almost messianic reputation in the minds of certain citizens. His figure is synonymous with the darkest urges of instinct, ignorance, and decay. Some of the worst excesses of the Black Mesa incident have been laid directly at his feet. And yet, unsophisticated minds continue to imbue him with romantic power, giving him such dangerous poetic labels as the one free man, the opener of the way. Let me remind all citizens of the dangers of magical thinking. We have scarcely begun to climb from the dark pit of our species' evolution. Let us not slide backward into oblivion, just as we have finally begun to see the light. If you see this so-called free man, report him. Civic deeds do not go unrewarded, and contrariwise, complicity with his cause will not go unpunished. Be wise, be safe, be aware.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man.
That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
Take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through
Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!
I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer.
Norco? Bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
I have been asked to say a few words to the transhuman arm of Sector 17 Overwatch concerning recent successes and containing members of the Resistance science team. Let me say up front that I regret having to temper my heartfelt congratulations with a strong measure of disappointment. But I wouldn't be doing my duty as your administrator if I didn't pass along the message I have received from our benefactors. The capture of Eli Vance is an event of major significance, make no mistake. And while it's true that conceivably we could have taken him at almost any time in the last several years, the manner of his capture may prove to have unexpected benefits.
We're not leaving here without you. That's final.
It cannot have gone unnoticed by all Resistance members that Dr. Vance's capture coincided with the act of giving shelter to Gordon Freeman.
You promised you weren't going to touch Eli. Oh my
The
God.
soldiers were a bit overzealous, I admit, but he was too tempting a prize to simply turn loose, especially in the absence of Gordon Freeman. This might cause other Resistance members to think twice before harboring Dr. Freeman. It might cause them to question his allegiance, even prompt some to turn him out or turn him over to our cause. However, we cannot count on such developments. Dr. Freeman's reputation is such that other desperate renegades are likely to grant him a great deal of license in the spirit of spreading general chaos and terror.
We know all about you and Breen. What? You've been a spy for the Combine the whole time. Sorry, Alex. It's the only way.
How could one man have slipped through your force's fingers, time and time again? How is it possible? This is not some agent provocateur or highly trained assassin we are discussing. Gordon Freeman is a theoretical physicist who had hardly earned the distinction of his PhD at the time of the Black Mesa incident. I have good reason to believe that in the intervening years he was in a state that precluded further development of covert skills.
Alex? Gordon? My God, how did you get here? And when? That was over a week ago.
What do you mean? Gordon and I were just there a minute ago.
The blow you struck at Nova Prospect was taken as a signal to begin the uprising.
Gordon and Dog can head your way. I want to get Dr. Kleiner somewhere safer. Then I'll meet up with you.
In order to be...
whatever the hell it used to be, now it's a nexus for Overwatch in City 17. It's the main source of pain for this part of town, thanks to a huge suppression device. It's raining down hell from the roof of that place. There it is, the Overwatch nexus. Looks like they're mobilizing big time. You can sort of see the gate from here. I'll show you when we get to street level. We'll have to get in that building to open the gate. Even then, the suppression device will, suppress anyone coming through unless we shut it down.
Hey! Let us out! He's here! Let us out! We'll throw in with you!
I think he wants you to go through, Gordon. You'd better hurry. And if you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said...
I'd like to take a moment to address you directly, Dr. Freeman. Yes, I'm talking to you, the so-called one free man. I have a question for you. How could you have thrown it all away? It staggers the mind. A man of science with the ability to sway reactionary and fearful minds toward the truth. Choosing instead to embark on a path of ignorance and decay. Make no mistake, Dr. Freeman. This is not a scientific revolution you've sparked. This is death and finality. You have plunged humanity into free fall. Even if you offered your surrender now, I cannot guarantee that our benefactors would accept it. At the moment, I fear they have begun to look upon even me with suspicion. So much for serving as humanity's representative. Help me win back their trust, Dr. Freeman. Surrender while you still can. Help ensure that humanity's trust in you is not misguided. Do what is right, Dr. Freeman. Serve mankind.
Don't struggle, it's no use.
Words stretched thin across the membranes where the nations intersect. Genocide. Indescribable evil.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last.
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
Judith? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor.
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing. Oh, what a farewell. You could bring down this whole Citadel. Think, man. Think. Leave low.
Did it! Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have...
Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? It seems as if you've only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.